going on, good people, and welcome back to the channel. It is finally December 3rd. Well, actually December 2nd, whatever day it is, but we're in December. We are going to be in NBA Cup action today, our last Cup game of the season. And last Cup game against the Nets, actually the whole last episode was just a travesty, just how we went on an incredible losing streak. But that game against the Nets was so much more heartbreaking because we were at the top of our group, and with that loss we fell to third. So it's a three-way tie essentially. Well, if you don't count point differential, it's a three-way tie for the East Group A. The Sixers are leading the way with a plus 26 point differential, but we have a plus 15 point differential, so we have a chance, and we're facing the New York Knicks in the Garden. So first time in the Garden for the season, and the stakes are high, so need a win to advance in the tournament to have an opportunity to play in the knockout stages. Like I said, we are in December. November is over, and we have crowned players of the month. Two of the best in the business, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Nikola Jokic, are your Eastern Conference and Western Conference players of the month. Both players' numbers are incredible, as you see there. The Nuggets went on a 9-game winning streak within November, ending with the record that they have, and the Bucks also went on their own 5-game winning streak in November. Two of the best and two of the most deserving for the first player of the month of the young season. Also, a couple of rookies. Our November rookies of the month in the Eastern Conference is yours truly, Justin Time, and in the Western Conference is Zach Edey from the Memphis Grizzlies. Two rookies who've been putting up decent numbers for the starts of their careers, and they're getting recognized for it. So congratulations to two of the youngsters in the league making a splash early. So as we sit on December 1st, the Milwaukee Bucks are your Eastern Conference leader with 14 wins on the season. The Indiana Pacers at 12-8. The Atlanta Hawks, Miami Heat, Toronto Raptors round out your top 5. I think the Celtics may be finally getting it together. It's still early, but they're 10-9. As you see the rest of the Eastern Conference, we're smack dab kind of in the middle at 10, at 9-12. Out west, it's a little more congested. The Phoenix Suns are your leader currently with 12 wins, 12-7. Denver Nuggets right behind them at 11-6, which I'm surprised. They had that long winning streak. Dallas Mavericks, they started the season like undefeated. I think they won their first like 7 games. They've cooled off just a bit. Houston Rockets, Memphis Grizzlies, the Minnesota Timberwolves round out your top 6. Some teams trying to get it together, trying to find their footing. One team I'm very, very surprised about is the Lakers, 7-12. Just not going well for the Lakers, for LeBron and AD. So we'll see if maybe some changes come there. But that's what we look like for the standings in both conferences currently. Back to our winning ways, at least in Sim. Justin Time led the way for the Magic with 24 points and 7 assists. Paolo had a rough shooting game, 6 of 20, 15 points, but Franz Wagner had his back. 22.6 rebounds, 5 assists. We take down the Magic 110-102. Needed that.
Done what they needed to do.
All right, last game of group play on a Tuesday evening in New York, looking for a victory, trying to, kind of cool the Knicks down. After a slow start, they have won 7 of their last 10. Mikal Bridges opens the game with a 3. That's not a good look. Put his ass in post. Little layup. Too small. I don't even do that often, but he too small. Yeah, we got him. He's not gonna be able to protect it right there. Yep, too small. Take advantage of the mismatch. Off the pick. Way to get back. Good hand. That's just tough bucket. Jalen Brunson right over Jalen Suggs. That's a bad idea. Oh, good spin, good defense. That's just a tough bucket. Jalen Brunson, I mean, he just scored 41 against the Mavericks last week, so he's on a bit of a heater. Good pass. Good pass. Way to find on France. That's fine. Whatever. Wagner. Gotta shoot it now. Gotta shoot it. Oh, knocked it down. And line cat. Yep, I can't do nothing with him. I should have tried to front him. Actually, I couldn't do nothing with him. they slowed everything down to go get that. Pick and roll. Powell and Carroll. Franz Wagner for 3. Needed that. Franz Wagner got it going early. No, right by me. I knew better. It's a good defensive line for him, but if we can score, we should be fine. Oh, right by Wendell Carter. That's too easy. Big perk. Big bodega. Making it look too easy. 13-13. Oh my God. Sub back in. It's an 11-point ball game. I don't know what happened, but the bench came to play. We got a nice lead on the road. See if we can take advantage of it. Back in with a big ass lineup. Both Wagners. Jonathan Isaac, Mikael Bridges for 3. It's good. Just like the start of the game. Cuts the lead to 8. I just wish I wasn't naming. But it dropped anyway. Right back. Way to answer back. 5 points for just in time. Oh, I couldn't get out there. I got stuck. That's annoying. You gotta go up with it though. Yep. Had to go up with it quick. Gotta use your size. Come on, Paolo.
Guys, what they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities.
I don't understand what just happened, bro. It's like he just slid off me. I'm not. Stop.
Knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Nope. Nope. Nice little Euro. Take a little contact. Got a bucket. Then we get 2 for 1. Yeah, go. Go. Yes. He's too big. Yes. Way to use your size. Second half underway. Per usual, Jalen Brunson leading the way for the Knicks with 12 points. And Jalen Suggs for 3. Opening the half up right. Jalen Suggs with his 9th point of the game.
It's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Oh, little Dipsy Dude. Little Dipsy Dude with the hook shot. 4 for 4 on the game. 9 points for Justin Thomas. Carlton Towns in the corner. Going isolation right by Jonathan Isaac with the layup. Nice little kick, Paolo Rolfman. There you go. That's how you take advantage of the mismatch. Paolo and Carroll. It's good defense, Franz. Good defense, Franz. I'm here off the screen. I'm here. Stay where you at. Oh, look. He just created space. I'm a terrible defender. He knew that. Jalen Suggs. Just gotta get the board. We gotta help you. OG Anunoby on the reload knocks down the 3. Knicks cut into the lead. 10-point game. 7:51 left to go in the quarter. That's a weak screen. I got your help. I got your help. Damn, he took me to the help like that. I couldn't play no better.
Bridges has got 4 points. They've led by as many as 14. After this game,
It's me and you now. It's me and you now. I'm gonna get to that lane. I'm here. You get back. Oh, I got his way, didn't I? Hell, Bridges. Good ball. That's a good ass move, and they have him smoke it. Good defense, and that little bullshit goes in. It's a 5-point game. The Knicks are fighting. Oh, I didn't want to do it, but it dropped. So I don't know what happened, but the bench came in and absolutely started railroading the Knicks. We're up by 23 points with 6.5 left to go. It's no doubt in our mind that we're going to win this game. The only thing with the alley-oop to Jonathan Isaac, the only thing we're worried about is point differential, and if we can get ahead of it. We get the win in our last NBA Cup in group stage at 3-1 with a 117-99 victory in New York. Hopefully that's enough to get us to the knockout round. Not much of a game, kind of had control basically from the middle of the third throughout the second half. Got the victory. Shot 52%, held the Knicks to 46% shooting. Just a game that we needed to get, and we were able to 2 in a row on this season. Jalen Brunson, per usual, led the way for the Knicks. 34 points. He's just a scoring machine. He gets buckets. Not really much from anybody else, though. Like, Karl-Anthony Towns had a quiet night with 10 points, 10 rebounds. Same thing on our front. Like, no one went crazy. Paolo led the way with 19. It was a pretty, like, well, evenly distributed game. 19, 15, 15, 15, 14. You know, everybody kind of did their part in this victory. So, happy to get a win. Happy to get back on our winning ways. 2 in a row after a 4-game losing streak. And especially happy to get a win in this NBA Cup. In our last TNT game of the night, we head to Denver as the 12-6 Nuggets host the Golden State Warriors in their last Cup match of the season. Last Cup match for both the Nuggets and the Warriors as they look to get into the quarterfinals. The Nuggets have been on a tear this season. Earlier in November with a 9-game winning streak, this one looks pretty close. Might be able to get to see some action. We are 2:41 left in the game. Nuggets up 108 to 107. To Jamal Jokic, Michael Porter. Nuggets extend their lead to 3 at the top of the key. Off the pick from Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. 5 points from Michael Porter Jr. in this span. Nuggets up by 6. Missed his last 2, but I know he's going to keep putting them up. Step back, Steph Curry for 3 is good. Stephen Curry. Saw him against the Grizzlies. This is what he did. Steph with the drive on Jamal Murray is good. Stephen Curry cuts the lead to 1. Nuggets with another miss. Steph for 3 is good. Stephen Curry is incredible in this game. For me, like they are running their offense through Michael Porter. Jamal Murray wide open. 3 missed is no good. Why hasn't Jokic touched the ball in the last 4 possessions? Another one. Hit both of them. 4-point lead for the Warriors. And they just wanted to run all their offense through Michael Porter Jr. as they do here. Pump fake. Go ahead and run out the time, my boy. Doesn't matter. Warriors take a 1-point victory, 117 to 116. And the bracket is out, and somehow, some way, we made it. We're in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We are the 2 seed out east. The Atlanta Hawks are the 1 seed, and they will be facing the 4 seed Boston Celtics, while we are the 2 seed, and we will be facing the 3 seed Toronto Raptors. Out west, the 1 seed Memphis Grizzlies take on the 4 seed Los Angeles Clippers, and the 2 seed Houston Rockets take on the 3 seed Utah Jazz. So not the teams that you would generally expect in the NBA Cup. Looks like some teams were going for it and some teams weren't. And so we got a different crop of teams, but it should make for entertaining quarterfinals. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But glad that we still got a chance, lift a trophy on the season. All right, before we get out of here, let's check out the games across the association. The Celtics still can't get right as they fall at home 117 to 104 to the Pistons. Kate Cunningham with 38, 4 and 8. Young man has been killing, getting the Pistons back on track. Their 10th win on the season. The most surprising team in the East is the 15 and 8 Pacers, who are 15 and 8 now. After their 115-109 victory against the Nets, the Pacers are second in the East. They've been playing really good basketball. TJ McConnell led the way this time with 24 and 11 in replacement of Tyrese Halliburton. Now, the most disappointing team on the season has to be the Los Angeles Lakers, last in the West, and they just notched their 15th loss of the season, going down to the Miami Heat 129 to 139. Jimmy Butler with 31, 11, and 7. The Hawks have been playing really good basketball as they take down the Bucks on the road 104 to 94. Bogdan Bogdanovic with 24 points. The Timberwolves continue their winning ways as they take down the Clippers 87 to 83 behind Julius Randle's 19 and 7. Well, that's all she wrote. Back-to-back wins, actually 3 wins in a row, 2 wins in a back-to-back scenario, 1 win in a cup to get us to the quarterfinals. So all in all, I'll say that this was a successful episode. Hopefully this continues. Maybe we unlock something. After that losing streak, we're back to 500 at 12 and 12. But you know how I go, people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I see you when I see you.